Lovely. So filming. Thank you. Hello everybody. Thank you for coming to my session today. My name is Anna and I'm going to run your session today. So just a little bit of health and safety before we get started. It hasn't been raining, but this court can get a bit gravelly, so just watch your step, get used to it. But I think most of us are used to playing on this. I've got some spots laid out for our little exercise. They can be a bit slippery, so just be a little bit careful. Toilets over by the hut, the tennis guy's hut, if you need to go to, but please let me know before you go, so I know I can keep track of you and make sure you come back to me. In an emergency, if there's any emergency, we're all going to meet at the clock tower at the entrance, but it's unlikely in this open area, but that's what we will do. Thank you so much for coming today. Have we got any injuries?
Actually, this morning, I don't know what I've done to my left shoulder, but I'm just going to take it a bit easy.
Are you right? Do you throw mostly with your right hand? Okay, so just take it gently and maybe just pick up on the skills. And if it is too much, then you can just, go on the side. Don't overdo it. But I think this session is useful even if you don't need to kind of go crazy. So that's good. Thank you for letting me know. Are we netball ready? No rings, no jewellery, no watches? No, that's great. We've got the appropriate wear. It's lovely. Thank you very much. So today's session, we're going to work on identifying gaps on court, identifying space. So when we're in a game, very often we're all bunched up, asking for the ball really close by. And what we're going to try and work on is how do we combat that? How do we find the space in order to keep possession of the ball without letting our cheeky defenders come in and nab it off us? So what do I mean when I say identifying a gap? Can anyone explain that to me? Am I making myself clear about what a gap is? Who wouldn't be in this gap? Defenders, exactly. So the gap we are finding is the gap where our defenders are not, and that is, on an empty bit of court. So we're going to have a work with that, and that is our principle of today's session, and we're going to focus on the skill of changing direction, because that is a really good way of telling your defender you're going one way and then driving into the space that you have created. Lizzie, can you show me a change of direction, please? You do it a lot in that goal circle. I'm sure you can show us. Yes, lovely. So if we were to break it down, we drive. Can you do it for me? We're going to push off our outside leg. And what are we going to turn? Our hips, and then we're going to drive in the direction of our hips. And if we drive in the direction of our hips, we can get some real speed going to clear our defender, and hopefully our defender's going, I thought she was going over this way. We're tricking them. And that's the other thing. And what is a healthy change direction is when we have, what's our defender doing? Fooling our defender, tricking our defender that we're going in the other direction. So that is our minutes. We've got to be convincing. So we've got a little setup here. You can see spots that I've created, which has separated the court into 3 channels. So I think today we're going to have 2 defenders. So let me just grab the ball. Zainab. Today we're going to work on our throw-in from the sideline, because I think that is where we are weakest when we are playing. Everyone's coming in and wants to be Zainab's best friend and get really close to her. So that is where we're going to go. And in order to make it a little bit easier for us to identify gaps, we're going to have 2 defenders, but the defenders can only work in the channels that I've created here. We were going to have 3, but we're only 6 today, so we'll have 2 defenders in this channel and in this channel. The defenders cannot move. You have to stay in your little channel. The attackers, you can move, you can go anywhere. And that's how we're going to try and identify where the space is in order. Now, to make it a bit harder for you, we're going to start off with only doing chest passes. Chest passes and getting in front of your defender. If I feel that you haven't got in front of your defender, I'm going to take the ball back for another sideline pass. I'm going to try and get the ball into goal circle. Don't worry about actually getting a goal. We're going to get in there, attempt a goal, and then it's going to come back. And for about a minute, we're going to try this. Let's see how many we get in a minute. If it gets intercepted, if it gets tipped, if I think you've done a sloppy overhead, it's going straight back. Let's see how many we can do in a minute or so. Let's see. So 2 defenders. Let's have Phyllis. and Larissa. There you go. We'll swap over so we all get a chance of doing it. So, so where can the defenders go?
The channels.
The channels, exactly. Where can the attackers go?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. And how many passes before we go into goal? 4, exactly. Just give us a chance to use the space and give it a go. So I've given you a decent amount of space. Let's really try and find the space. Okay, lovely. Yeah. If we just show a little bit of the game. Right, okay. Let's go. Nice, lovely. Okay, can we just hold on here? I'm going to interrupt you. Do you think we're using the best of our space? We've actually got all the way to that line. In fact, Zainab, you had actually triggered that we were all in the same space. So I'm going to take it back. Let's just try again to use all our space. You're making it far too easy for those defenders to crowd you. Okay, still in front. Yes, lovely. Right, I'm going to stop you there. That was a bit of an overhead. Let's take it back. It's tempting, but let's try not to do it. You see? Yes, 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 much better. Lovely, Alice. Have we done 4 yet? Yes, Ira, go for goal. Lovely, that's 1. Let's go back. 1, well done. Don't forget to use all your space. Oh, football on pitch. Okay. Thank you, Ira. You can come back when you're ready. All right, let's give it another go. Identify the space. Yes. Good. Yes, Zainab. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Lovely, Ira. I think in you goes. It can go in now. Yes, space. Lovely. Lovely. And the goal as well. Right. This time, it's going to be the last time and then we'll swap over. Can we see a few really good changes of direction? Let's really trick Phyllis and Larissa. Let's really make them believe. Let's go. No, it's going back. Cheeky overhead. Lovely. Nice. Oh, lovely. Yes, that's more like it. Nice drive into space. Okay, fantastic. That was more like it. Did anyone feel that that was easier or harder?
It's easier if you're more decisive as an attacker, definitely, rather than
Yeah,
kind of
yeah. So again, that's that thing like, you know, I'm actually definitely going to go that way to go this way. What would be another good thing to communicate with your fellow attackers in this instance?
Shouting.
the direction that you're going to
Direction you're going. So even if you're going in the opposite direction, you can go, I'm going in this direction, but I'm going to go over there. You can communicate with your eyes, your hands, and your voice. Lovely. Who would like to be defending now? Ira, would you like to be some defense? Alice? Let's give the others a chance to attack.
You're taking this time, yeah?
Yep. Alrighty, let's go. Nice drive into that space. Yep. Out in it. Yes, into space. Yes, Phyllis, that was lovely. Yes, Larissa. So Larissa did a fantastic thing there. I don't know if you spotted it, but actually what she did is she marked the space in front of Alice. So she stood, do you mind doing it again? You probably don't even know you did it, do you? You stood in front of her, and then from that you drove into the space. Because she was behind you, she didn't have an idea, she couldn't get in front of you. So that was fantastic. That's another way of identifying a gap and space. So let's give it another go. Yes, lovely. Ooh, nice defense. And a go. Let's see how many you guys can get. Yes, nice. Use the whole court. Yes, lovely. Nice. Lovely. Don't forget it's chest pass. Yes, lovely. Here she comes. Lovely. Okay, one more, and then I'm gonna change it up a bit. So let's do one more like that to just give our new attackers a chance. Oh, lovely. Be convincing. Yes. Yes, Zainab, that was a lovely space you found. Lovely. Nice. Go for it, Larissa. Lovely. So now I'm going to add a defender. Let's make it a bit harder. Yeah? Thank you, Zainab. So now we're one-on-one. But remember, so I'm going to put you here. I'm going to put you in here. Is that all right?
Yeah, all good.
So you still, defenders, you still can't cross the line, okay? And remember, attackers, that they can't cross the line. You can use that in your thought process. Okay, let's... Still only chest passes for now. But they know it, so yeah. But Zainab can try. Oh no, you're a defender. No, she can't. Don't ignore her. Okay, yeah. Yes, that was great. Yes. Oh, nice. So let's just hold it there. Actually, I mean, Larissa got the ball, but actually there was a better choice there, wasn't there? Yeah. And why was that?
Because she was free.
She was completely free. No cheeky defender, right? So, and actually, you did a fantastic thing, Lizzie, where you cross the line from one defender to another, and that's kind of what we should be doing on court generally as well. Okay. Oh, it's hot, isn't it? Let's do one more, and maybe we can grab a water if you want. Okay, let's go. Yes. What about this bit of court? Yes, lovely. Oh, lovely. Okay, let's try that one more time, actually, because that would look so good. Let's truly try and work. Let's see, can anyone figure out what might be quite good from this point of view now? Because defenders are making it quite easy, aren't they?
I think it'd be nice to... Oh, this is nice what you're doing.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Drive back and then out.
Yeah.
So create more space.
Yeah. Because also, actually, I know I've said no overheads, but actually, let's relax it a bit and say, actually, if you are so clear that the defenders can't make it, it's so obviously out of their reach, I'm going to allow an overhead. It's when I'm thinking it's a bit risky, I'm going to disallow it. So let's say we can do overheads, but they have to be really clear, easy ones. All right, let's go. Yeah. Yes, Lizzie, nice. Yeah, that was good. Yes, Larissa, that was wonderful. Out, out. I think that was a bit risky. I'm gonna disqualify it. You're out. Let's try it again, because actually, who had the ball then? So there was an option to pass out actually, and that would have allowed, I think, Lizzie to get in front of Zainab. Okay. Let's try again. We can. Yes, space. Yes, lovely. Nice. Lovely. Drive in, maybe? Drive in, get away. Yes, yes. Yeah, Phyllis, hold. Remember, Alice can't go to the circle edge, so you can go right up. You can go in. That's it. Yes, that's it. Nice identifying space. Lovely. Well done. Right. Does anyone need some water? It's a bit hot, isn't it? How long have I got left, camera? Lovely. Okay, good. So let's have some water. And now what we're going to do is that we are going to go back to 2 defenders. And then we are going to let the defenders free. Going to let them fly, and they too can go anywhere. Let's pretend that they can use the whole court. So let's take you out. You can be an attacker with it. Lovely. So now I'm not going to spend lots of time doing the spots, but maybe just be careful of the spots because we're going to cross them. And let's have a go at doing it with our free defenders. Let's see if we can still find the space, even though they're allowed to move.
So we can all go in all the...
Yes, absolutely. And because we're only 2 defenders, you can go in the circle as well if you want as well. But remember, our goal is just let's try and identify that space. Yes, lovely.
Yep.
Nice, yes, yes. Lovely. Woo! Nice, lovely. Okay, this time also I want to see exaggerated changes of direction, please. Really good exaggerated changes. Yes, nice. Yes, nice. Nice. Keep moving. Yes, that was lovely, Lizzie. Nice. Lovely. Oh, Larissa, that was a lovely drive. Woo, and a goal. Fantastic. Let's do one more with 2 defenders and let's see. That was great. You all getting into some great spaces. I loved it. Okay, let's go one more time. No, I'm going to disallow that. I think that was too close. And I actually think there was a better option. What do you think? Where do you, because you did it over here and actually I could see Ira was in a really nice straight in the side. So maybe look out. So maybe if it is a bit more blocked where you want to go, just have a little 360. Remember, we've got 3 seconds and you're passing the ball quite fast. So on occasion, you could just take a little bit longer to look at your options. Okay, let's go. Yes, lovely. Yes, Larissa, that was lovely. Yep. Yes, using your voice. Lovely. Yes. Nice. Woo! That's it. I'm going to do it one more time and then I'm going to add another defender in. Let's see how easy you do it then. Okay. Yes. Nice. Go to goal. You're all in one space again. Yes, Ira. Yes. Lovely. Yes. Driving in. Yes. Excellent. Ira, that's excellent space on the circle edge. And Phyllis, finding your space. Oh, lovely. Right. One more defender. So yeah. Okay. Good. One more defender. I think we've got time to do it before we wrap up.
I can do it. I haven't done one yet.
Oh, Lizzie hasn't been a defender. Do you want to swap over?
Never mind.
One thing you are still inclined to bunch. So
Might as well.
maybe just really think about actually what would happen if I went to stand over here? What's the worst that can happen if I just keep my eye on the ball but go a bit further away? What's the worst that can happen? And actually, I think you'll find that actually it just creates an opportunity rather than closes down an opportunity. Okay, let's go. It's going to be harder. Oh, well done, defence. Well done, defence. That was great pressure. Okay.
I restricted myself in that one.
Well done. All righty, let's go. Oh, oh no, because of the sun.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go.
Yes, that was lovely holding space. Yes. That was close. Go out. Yes, Ira. Uh-huh. Lovely. So Ira did something really good then that I think is undervalued in netball, which is that she was creating space by dragging her defender away without any glory of getting the ball. But actually what she did was she cleared the court for someone else to drive into. And I think that's very under-noticed and undervalued in netball and really important. Oh, so I think we better sum it up actually because I'm running out of time. So if you don't mind coming round, thank you very much. So does anyone remember what my principle was for today's session?
Finding space.
Lovely, yes, identifying space, finding space, using space, creating space. Lovely creating space, fantastic. And did anyone remember what skill I wanted you to concentrate on? Change of direction. Did anyone notice anything when they did really do a convincing change of direction? yeah,
All the defense.
for the defence, because you weren't just doing a little yes sir. Oh, you were actually going, I'm really going this way. Actually, I've changed my mind, I'm going that way, and it really did. And actually creating space isn't just for glory of grabbing the ball, is it, Ira? Sometimes it's to help your fellow team members to get to the ball. So lovely. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good match. Drink lots of water because it's really hot and sunny, and I'm really well done. Thank you so much. And do you mind doing this little statement for my assessor? There you go. So, oh, that's the wrong bit. So there you go. So you just have to read this. I, and your
Yeah.
name's.
Okay. I, Elizabeth, can confirm that Anna, on the 17th of June 2026 at Highbury Fields, delivered the coaching session that is on this recording. I was a player for this session and I'm happy to be contacted to authenticate this recording.
Lovely. Thank you very much.